Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the Crypto Logic Podcast. My name is Mike. This is your co-host, John. And the goal on our channel is to create generational wealth through logic and understanding. So if that's something you can get behind, definitely subscribe to the channel. Like the video if you find something helpful. With that being said, let's dive into the show.
It goes a little something like...
I'm kind of fast at those intros now. You know, I used to kind of prolong it a little bit, but now I'm just like, you know what? Let's just get it out the way. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, I looked at the analytics and a lot of people don't really, I feel like they skip that part, but you know, it's for the newer audience, I guess. Yeah, I looked at the analytics and it seems like right at it, like it doesn't, they don't start at the beginning. They go to the timestamps at the bottom and then click the beginning of the show.
Oh,
so,
okay.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
Well, yeah, I mean, the intro of the show has it's like 15 seconds, so that if they already seen it, there's no reason to keep seeing it.
Exactly.
It's the same every time.
That's why I said I think it's for more primarily like the newer people that haven't found us yet. You know, the value proposition and what we bring to the channel. So, yeah. But today, man, we got a lot we got to talk about. Last episode, we talked about the ETFs and things of that nature. We got some updated news on that. There's some Grayscale news as well. There's a lot of stuff. Action-packed episode today.
Crazy stuff, man.
Hopefully it doesn't go like super long, but we'll see. We'll definitely see. So let's move on to the let's go on to the market cap. Let's go to the market cap. Let me go ahead and refresh real quick. Boom. All right, there we go. We're sitting at 2.48 trillion, up almost a percentage on the day.
It almost hit the all-time high, 2.6. I think it did. It touched the all-time high.
I think it touched it.
It was 2.6. It was like 2.55, but the all-time high was like 2.6, and it touched it. It touched it.
Look at Bitcoin, bro.
Yeah.
Look at Bitcoin. Is it
just $1,000 away?
Is it a hop and a skip from all-time high?
Yeah.
Seems like it's a hop and a skip from all-time high.
Right there.
Yeah, man. All-time high 64,000. So it's basically like maybe like, I don't know, 1,300. I'm not doing like exact math, but like maybe like 1,300 or something. Nah, like
1,500.
Yeah, some 15, 18, something.
Like 2,000.
Something like that.
2,000.
I'm just say 2,000. You can correct me in the comments if you want to, but yeah.
2,400, 2,200.
It's super early in the morning, man. I don't feel like doing math. But Ethereum seems like it's gonna hit all-time highs soon as well. You know, when Bitcoin is going up, so this is what I think will happen as far as like the bull run and things of that nature. I feel like Bitcoin will go parabolic, probably hit somewhere in the neighborhood of 70 to 80K. And then I feel like, you know, the euphoria is going to happen. So all the Bitcoin maxis and all the people investing in Bitcoin is going to be like, yeah, they're going to start taking profits and they're going to start throwing it into Ethereum and all the other altcoins, which is going to cause them to pump as well. So when Bitcoin kind of starts consolidating once it breaks past all-time highs, then that's when I see, you know, the alts and all of that pumping, in my opinion. That's what I think. And then if XRP's case gets settled, that would be pretty dope as well.
Yeah, the Ripple XRP case.
Now, if it doesn't, if the XRP case doesn't get settled, because right now we're currently sitting at $1.09, where do you see XRP going if we don't settle?
Like $1.90. $1.50.
Do you think it'll get back to all-time highs or it won't?
No. And then the case needs to settle.
Yeah, I think so. I would probably say $2.25, $2.30, something like that.
Case settles and it'll go past all-time high, but if it doesn't settle, it's not going to do anything crazy.
Yeah. Pretty interesting. Now, Solana has been doing pretty well, especially for the week. It's been almost up 7% on the week, about to get to 160. Polkadot has been recently pumping. We've been talking about Polkadot for a while as one to look into. You know, we talk about the parachain options all the time.
Blue chip.
It's up almost 20% on the week. So, I mean, Polkadot, honestly, I feel like it could kind of blow like, Solana did. John said it, I think a couple of episodes ago, could join the $100 club. So that would be pretty dope for Polkadot. You know who else joined the $100 club? Happy.
Yeah, it touched it.
It touched that $100 club. That was pretty dope. I tweeted it out on Twitter, and like a bunch of the Happy community was like, yeah, welcome. I like Happy, man. Happy's pretty dope. I'm a little sad that I didn't get in and know about it sooner.
Yeah, same.
But it's a pretty dope project, you know.
What did we get in? I think I got in like 69, 70 bucks.
$69. bucks. That's when I got in happy, and then it
Same here.
Then it hit $100, and I was like, oh, that's nice.
That's interesting.
It is pretty
It's
interesting.
one of the ones that we got in at the same time.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a couple that we like separate times.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, happy is pretty dope. I think it turns off a lot of people because of the like the little logo or whatever, because they think it's like a meme coin or whatever. But I like it, man. I think it's dope. Dogecoin is finally starting to pump again. It's been sitting in at what, 22 cents, 23 cents for a while. Pro the Doge, or the Dogecoin millionaire, tweeted it out. Hey, we're pumping, we're rising, we're at 26 cents. I mean, now he's a millionaire again because once it dipped under, I think 23 or something like that, he fell out of being a millionaire. I don't know, man. Hopefully he if Dogecoin goes to like 50 cents, I hope he takes some profits, man. I hope so too. You know, it's great. You know, you're holding it, Dogecoin millionaire, but you got to be smart here, man. Unless you want to hold Dogecoin for a while, you know. And I guess apparently he doesn't care because he's making money somewhere else. So
probably his YouTube channel and stuff, and endorsements and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he doesn't technically need the money, but I mean, I don't know, man. It's just $1 million. Just take it out. You know what I'm saying? You got like 8 more million. I mean, if you really want to hold it that long, then go ahead. But it's just, you know, it is what it is. Uniswap is doing pretty good as well. Luna's at 36 cents. Wrapped Bitcoin. This is technically like Bitcoin. It's just wrapped. Do you kind of understand what wrapped Bitcoin is?
I don't know. I heard it's not safe. Just like wrapped ETH and wrapped Bitcoin, they're not safe.
You heard it's not safe?
Yeah, I heard to stay away from them, to not use them.
Because I mean, when I was looking at, I was looking at this article, and it was saying that like if you want to use like Bitcoin on like a Luna or like a Cosmos or a Avalanche or something like that, you would have to use wrapped Bitcoin instead of like full Bitcoin because it doesn't talk to each other, or it's not interoperable, I guess.
Wrapping for Ethereum is like wrapping. I'm sure it applies to Bitcoin too. Wrapping allows the direct seamless exchange between Ether and ERC tokens without the need for a trusted third party and without incurring unnecessary risks such as unexpected errors or transactions resulting from complex implementations. It's kind of tricky.
That's interesting.
It just allows it to be traded on other exchanges and stuff.
If anybody has any understanding about like wrapped Bitcoin, wrapped ETH, anything like that, can you write it in the comment section?
Yeah, it says wrapping allows you to trade directly with alt tokens. The reason you need wrapped ETH is to be able to trade ETH for other ERC tokens on decentralized platforms like Radar Relay, because decentralized platforms running Ethereum use smart contracts to facilitate trades directly between users. Every user needs to have the same standardized format for every token they trade. This ensures tokens don't get lost in transaction.
So technically it still is Ethereum.
Well, yeah.
It's just okay. Oh, I mean, that's cool.
It just allows it to be traded back and forth safely. But I heard that it was like it's risky. I don't know.
Yeah. Avalanche is down on the week and down on the day, but apparently Avalanche is doing Avalanche Rush, which is like a DeFi incentivized program for you to get in. They're going to basically pay you to use their platform. So I guess everyone's waiting for that to happen. And then I think, Avalanche's price will go up with that, once it actually launches and comes out. Lately, Shiba Inu pumped a little bit again on the day, just because Elon Musk tweeted some like little figurine of a dog with a rocket ship. I feel like, I don't know why he's doing that. Is he doing it like as a meme, as a joke?
Yeah, he's disgusting. He's like a meme.
Well, why though? I don't want to.
Elon Musk, billionaire, do whatever he wants.
That's crazy, man. And then the community comes at you like, oh, you're a hater, you're this, you're that. And it's like, bro, I'm not hating on you. I can literally care less. But, since we're technically a news channel, we gotta talk about the news.
You see Binance? Go up.
Binance?
I guess news just came out. Binance has burnt $639 million worth of BNB. The price still hasn't gone up that much, but see, that's what I'm talking about. A lot of these cryptos, eventually, they're gonna burn all these tokens in the future. A lot of these tokens are gonna get burned.
Yeah, I mean,
they just burnt $639 million worth of BNB. I don't know how many tokens that is, but that's a lot. It's almost $1 billion.
The price that we see now and the price that we're gonna see maybe in a year, 2 years, 3 years, whatever, is not gonna be the same.
1.3 million tokens.
That's crazy.
Binance is on track to destroy 50% of all Binance BNB tokens every quarter.
Damn.
They're trying to just make it more scarce. make that price pump. Like they want it to be one of those prices that are like
$1,000,
$2,000, like Ethereum.
Yeah.
So they're trying to destroy them. I think that's what Cardano's gonna do. So a lot of these cryptos are gonna do that.
Yeah, man, that's pretty crazy. You know, BNB hitting to like seeing BNB sitting at like 1,200, 1,300.
Yeah.
I can see it. You know, I can see it. That's gonna be pretty interesting.
I finally got into Cosmos.
You did?
Yeah, I sold.
That's dope.
Well, I used my rewards, so I'm getting into Cosmos. I'm gonna buy some like more, but I got into Cosmos.
I like the Cosmos ecosystem, man. The more I really dive into it, as far as like the DeFi portion of it, I think it's really dope, man. Yeah, man. I'm interested to see where that's gonna go.
I want to get more Cosmos that like Avalanche too.
Yeah,
Flow, of course.
Avalanche is dope.
But I think
Avalanche
Flow is on my next my list right after Cosmos is Flow. It's cheaper. Flow is cheaper right now. So under $20.
Well, guys, let's move on to the news of the day. First article we're going to talk about today is going to be about El Salvador preferring Bitcoin over the U.S. dollar. Now, I don't know. We've probably seen this coming. The U.S. dollar has just been getting just printed. Inflation freaking everywhere. So I don't blame El Salvador here. Honestly.
Maybe reaching its goal one citizen at a time. This is my favorite part. He says people are inserting way more money USD to buy Bitcoin than what they're withdrawing from the Chivo ATMs. And then any media outlet can independently confirm this by visiting the ATMs. Somebody lost like $200 right here. A user complained to have lost $220 when trying to withdraw cash from the Chivo digital wallet.
So, wait, they lost $220 trying to withdraw cash from. Yeah. So is that like the is that the Chivo digital wallet? That's big. Their Bitcoin.
Yeah,
wallet,
they're still
right?
working on it, but they said that they lost money trying to withdraw it.
I mean, it is what it is. We know in crypto you're gonna lose some money sometimes.
It says Salvadorian migrants were sending $2 million in Bitcoin through remittances. So they're spending like $2 million. That's freaking crazy.
Nearly a fifth of Salvadorians depending on remittance. The Chivo wallet allowed them to send and receive money without commission, reducing the net fees, the net cost of such payments. Meanwhile, the government provided $30 for downloading the wallet. So they got a free $30 just to download the wallet, and then they don't have to pay fees when they use it for payments.
El Salvador is going to use hydroelectric, solar, wind, and tidal power projects to power the mining process. I think this is just them like making Bitcoin greener, but obviously like testing out this cryptocurrency economy, and eventually they'll be using a stablecoin.
Well, yeah, I feel like they're definitely testing it out, but I feel like they're putting a roadmap though for every other place or country or state that wants to use Bitcoin in a green quote unquote way. You know, Texas might be looking at this and like, hey, you know, they have solar, they got wind, they could potentially do it. You know what I'm saying?
Brazil applied for Bitcoin to be currency
as a legal tender.
Yeah. Remember we covered it a couple days
ago. I think, was it Venezuela? I think they were using it in their airports to buy tickets and stuff. So, I mean, when I see articles like that, I'm thinking in my head, like, why would you use Bitcoin for that?
Yeah, but stupid.
You know, because it's like you buy a ticket for like $20 and then, you know, 2 months later it's worth like $40 or whatever. But it just doesn't kind of make sense to me. But I think they're going to have like a Bitcoin stablecoin eventually. Stacks might even be able to, you know, recreate that. You know, you never know.
It's going to be interesting.
It's going to be pretty dope nonetheless. Now, remember on Friday's episode, if you guys haven't checked that out, it's our latest one that said you guys must watch because we broke the news about the ETFs and things of that nature. So we want to give you guys an update on, you know, when the ETFs are actually going to launch. So the ETFs have been approved, right? The SEC said, hey, you know, we're not rejecting it. They're approved. You guys are good to go. Apparently, that's going to start tomorrow. So in my honest opinion, now I'm going to let John give his honest opinion. In my honest opinion, I think this is a buy the rumor, sell the news type thing. You know, anytime there's dates, anytime there's something that's, it's going to happen on this date, we always see a price reduction. So I think Bitcoin's going to go down a little bit before it goes parabolic. That's just what I think. What do you think, John? Do you think it's the opposite around, or you think it's just going to just blow up?
I don't know. I mean, people have been waiting for this for a long time. I mean, tomorrow it gets listed. They're going to start buying in. I don't know. I'm just gonna say they're gonna go up. If I'm wrong, I don't care, but I think it's gonna go up. I think it'll break all-time highs today or tomorrow. If not today, then tomorrow.
Yeah,
I think it's going to.
I'm on the opposite side of that. I know last time we spoke, we can't really look back into the past and say like, oh, back then it did this, but now potentially if you look at, back then it will do something different. But I don't know, man. I think this is a buy the rumor, sell the news thing. I feel like if Bitcoin's sitting at 62,000 right now, I think it's going to dip to like maybe 59 and then go up to 60 and then blow up, all-time highs and things of that nature.
It says 2021 will be remembered for this milestone. This is an exciting step, but not the last. It says the one listed tomorrow is going to be futures only, but there are numerous others filings pending approval by December, some of which includes Bitcoin spot ETFs. So this is the first one, which is going to be a futures, but this is the first step of a lot of these firms going after and creating their ETFs and submitting it so that it can get approved. This is going to be crazy. This is going to be a great end of the year.
Now, one of the billionaires came out in response to this, and which is Mark Cuban, he basically said he won't be investing in the Bitcoin's ETFs right now. Maybe he might do it in the future, but we'll see.
There's a different narrative for this.
The owner of the NBA team Dallas Mavericks, Mark Cuban, said no to investing in the Bitcoin-based exchange ETFs, basically exchange traded funds. One of which could start trading next week in the United States, the U.S. The Shark Tank star does not see a reason for him to invest in a Bitcoin ETF, emphasizing that he can buy cryptocurrency directly.
I don't think he'll ever buy ETFs.
I mean,
he's tech savvy. This is what I've been saying for a long time.
Yeah, but what Kevin O'Leary
is not
has basically said, like, what? No billionaire is gonna be, creating wallets and swapping it and all that.
He's tech savvy,
so he wants to do all that.
Yeah, he's someone that will probably do it on his own. That's what that's what it says. The title is literally Mark Cuban won't invest in Bitcoin ETF, prefers to buy it directly. He's one of a kind, but that's what I'm saying. Him saying that validates my theory of our theory of the billionaires not wanting to buy crypto directly. He's a one of a kind. That's why he's a billionaire. He's a tech savvy guy. He's very tech savvy. He's always been investing in technology that's what made him a billionaire. Investing in early technology and everything like that.
So he wants to own his Bitcoin. He doesn't want like a Robin Hood.
No, he'll do it himself. He probably will download the app and do it himself. He understands crypto. Like people, it's the same thing. If people never bought crypto before and then they put $5,000 in and that 5,000 turns into like $1 million, $2 million, you're gonna feel comfortable because you're like, okay, I trust it. But someone that's like old and a billionaire that never done this before, they don't want to deal with it. They'll just have like those venture firms and those things buy the ETFs for them and do it for them. This is like amazing because it validates the two differences. There's some billionaires that are gonna want to do it themselves, and there's some billionaires that, hey, I don't want to deal with it. You guys, I want to invest into it. Like Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett's not gonna download the app and do other stuff. There's gonna be a lot of other billionaires that are tech savvy that are young that are gonna probably buy it directly. There's gonna be a lot of millionaires that are gonna buy it directly, but then there's gonna be most of them are not gonna do it directly, and they're waiting for this type of infrastructure to be built. And this just validates it because he's like, I don't care about the ETFs because I just buy it myself. He's tech savvy though.
That's interesting. I wonder if him and Kevin O'Leary kind of sat down and was like, look, bro, what do you want to do? I mean, Kevin O'Leary is more so, with FTX right now.
Yeah, Kevin O'Leary's not gonna do that.
There's a lot of people. I think even Steph Curry is with FTX now.
All of them are Aaron Jones, Steph Curry, Tom Brady.
That's crazy.
Bubba Wallace. There's a lot of them.
So do you think FTX is going to be that platform for them?
One of them.
It might be one of them, huh?
Yeah, but Mark Cuban is special. He's not like I mean, that sounds weird saying that, but he's tech savvy. He's a billionaire that knows his stuff. He's a risk taker and he's hands on. He's a hands on billionaire. He's not like a stupid. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I have a lot of money. I don't know what I'm doing. He's built. He knows how to jump in front of trend. Jack Dorsey's another billionaire that will probably buy Bitcoin straight up. Yeah,
Jack Dorsey, the Twitter guy, right?
Yeah, he owns Twitter. He's gonna buy Bitcoin directly. He knows it. He knows how to do it. Probably Elon Musk too. These guys are super smart. A lot of these billionaires are smart, but then they're like finance smart. They're not like tech savvy smart.
Right.
That's why it's beautiful. Him saying that, I'm like, yep. You can see the two different sides. You can literally see the two different sides. How many billionaires are probably on the sidelines waiting for this so they can get in their hands on crypto?
That's pretty interesting. That he's gonna buy it directly. There's only been so many billionaires coming out basically saying like, hey, there's no infrastructure, which is basically just Kevin O'Leary. But I mean, you got MicroStrategy,
a lot of them.
Grayscale. Elon Musk and his team have been all buying Bitcoin, and since they bought it, they've all been profitable.
Yeah.
So,
Cuban is
no different.
He's one of those guys. He's one of those tech guys.
Pretty dope. Now, Grayscale has hinted at plans to convert Bitcoin Trust into Bitcoin-settled ETFs, which could be pretty interesting, man. Grayscale looks to be seeking to restructure its Bitcoin Trust into a physically backed fund of the SEC approved Bitcoin features after the SEC approves the Bitcoin features. Yeah, that's So
they're gonna convert
it and have it backed by the features, the ETFs, the Bitcoin ETFs. That's kind of interesting. Let me read on so I can kind of understand what's going on. So the institution investment giant Grayscale is reportedly considered converting its Bitcoin trust into a physically settled ETF. On Sunday, Barry Selbert, hopefully I didn't mess up your name, CEO of Grayscale's parent company, Digital Currency
They own
Group,
everything,
hinted that Grayscale is making plans to convert its Bitcoin trust into spot settling Bitcoin fund. After having taken to Twitter to criticize the cash-settled Bitcoin futures ETF recently approved by the United States Securities Exchange Commission, Bitcoin Commissioner Prince, what is that? Paish chimed in and asked Silbert when Grayscale Bitcoin Trust could be converted into BTC-settled ETFs. Stay tuned, Silbert responded.
They're just converting it so then it's a spot ETF. So it's a direct.
So it's like a direct link, or will you still just get shares? Interesting.
What happens to us, Grayscale Investment, once the spot ETF is approved, is our investment converted into ETF shares. So that's basically the future. The trust is basically like it's kind of like think of a trust like you have for your kids. Like you have something that's they're gonna get later on. So you're like putting money into it and saying, hey, you're gonna get all this soon. And then the spot becomes official. You own it, and then basically it breaks down into shares.
Okay, so from what I understand about ETFs, right, you don't physically own the Bitcoin, right? But now with them backing it, does that mean that you will own it?
Yes, so.
I mean, Grayscale has actually been doing some kind of revolutionary things when it comes to Bitcoin, and they've basically been trying to corner the market.
They're changing their trust into a physically backed fund. So that either they're backing it, so then like if you lose money on it or something, that they'll cover you, or it's actually backed by Bitcoin's like value.
So you own it.
Essentially. Like Robinhood's the same way. When you buy stuff on Robinhood, you don't own it; it's a derivative.
Right, exactly. And that's what, from my understanding, that's what the ETF is as well.
Yeah, because this is a future. This one that's launching is a futures. So it's not really like a real, like, you don't really own the Bitcoin. It's just the futures. It's just like, it's like reserved, like IOUs basically. It's like a piece of paper that says, yes, you own it. It's like back then when you buy gold, you don't really own that brick of gold in your lock safe. It's just like a stamp, a little piece of paper that says, yes, you own this amount of gold. Yeah.
Man, I hope they come out with some more articles with this, man, because I want to follow it up to see, what that really all entails.
I mean, they do own, the thing is, they do own Bitcoin, so they technically could back what people are investing in by the Bitcoin that they own. That's probably what it is as well, because they own 620,000 Bitcoin.
Damn.
So I'm pretty sure that this means that because when you're buying futures and you're buying the trust, you don't own the Bitcoin. It's right. Like a piece of paper that says, yes, you're entitled to this many amount of Bitcoin. So since they own so much Bitcoin, I bet you that this new thing that they're doing is that your amount that you put in is backed by the amount of Bitcoin that they own. So you're safe in that regard. So like you're investing into this Bitcoin amount that you want to invest in, they can cover it. They say, yes, we own 600,000 Bitcoin. So you don't have to worry about buying in off the whole market later on, whatever the case may be. If you ever want to take it out or whatever, it's backed by, we have it for you. So they're going to have it.
Grayscale's been doing some revolutionary.
That's what it says right here, physically backed fund, because they own Bitcoin. They own a lot of Bitcoin.
They own 3% of all Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Damn.
600,000 Bitcoins.
That's crazy. That's
Well, they're just
crazy.
backing it by the supply.
So this next article we're talking about, a brokerage giant, super early, guys. Brokerage giant Interactive Brokers launches crypto trading for American financial advisors.
This is that domino effect that ETFs is doing. It's creating a ripple effect, no pun, for all these brokers, venture capitalists adding Bitcoin to their portfolio. Crypto in general.
Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and Bitcoin Cash.
They announced that financial advisors from the U.S. will now be able to use the platform in order to trade cryptocurrencies on behalf of their clients. So now it's basically allowing them to invest in the crypto for their clients.
One of the leading online brokerage companies, which competes with the likes of Fidelity and TD Ameritrade, enables support to cryptocurrency trading after partnering with a blockchain infrastructure firm named Paxos.
So that Paxos allows them to buy crypto they're using the Paxos blockchain to get on the blockchain world to buy crypto. This is so cool. Look, they said that in June, 49% of their financial advisors said that they had received inquiries from clients about investing into cryptocurrencies.
Yet only 14% of them recommend that their users diversify their portfolios with the help of digital assets.
It's getting bigger.
This part at the last is kind of like don't leave the stock market, leave your money in, because if a lot of people are going to pull their money from the stock market.
Yeah,
a lot of them.
It says allocating a small percentage of assets to cryptocurrencies as part of a well-diversified portfolio has steadily become more commonplace, and advisors may wish to recommend cryptocurrency to their clients. See, that's pushing the narrative to where now so many millionaires, wealthy people that walk into the bank, walk into these type of things all like once a month, 2 times a month, check out their portfolio. Now they're going to start saying, hey, have you looked into cryptocurrencies? Because now that the ETF has been approved, the SEC didn't decline the ETF, and more ETFs and everything are going to be coming. They know that it's legitimate now. This is legitimate. The cryptocurrency is legitimate because the SEC has not. They said, they
didn't block it.
Go ahead, have fun. So now these companies, these venture firms, financial advisors, all of them are going to start saying, they're going to have a little piece of paper. It says, have you looked into cryptocurrencies? And it's just a millionaire, multi-millionaire that doesn't have a job, that just it's passive income. It's going to be, no, I haven't. And then they're going to offer, hey, we offer Bitcoin, we offer Ethereum, Litecash. And then eventually that list will be the cryptos that we all know and love, Solana, Polkadot. And then you know how big their eyes are going to open when they say, okay, what does this do? And their job is to explain, yes, this is what this does. This is what this does. This is what this does. They're going to be, oh, yes. Give me 10%. I'm going to put 25%. I'm going to add another 5 million and allocate. Like, that's what's going to happen worldwide. Like, it's just going to be one after the other. And then you'll see crypto just be taken over by rich people.
I think that's what's going to happen.
It'll be taken over by rich people.
We spoke about it. We spoke about it in the last couple of episodes, man. It seems like it's going to go that way, especially because it with all the money that potentially is untapped with crypto. I can't see it staying with retail investors.
That's why I don't see the bear market being as brutal. I just don't see it being as brutal. I don't see it. It might be brutal, but in the sense of the back end of it, like, it's gonna be like, whoa, what the hell? Because the regulation side's coming,
right?
On top of the ETFs already being approved, so now cryptocurrencies generally is good to go. It's just, okay, which one's good and which one's not good? That's the only question now for these people. They're building the infrastructure already. They're gonna build the infrastructure for them. These firms, these companies, these asset managers, financial advisors, they're gonna do it for them. Once they understand, hey, that's why they pick Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin. That's why they pick those stupid cryptos, because they've been there for so long. And then they're like, yeah, these ones are the ones we know of right now. We don't know if QUANT's actually legitimate. That's probably what they're thinking. We don't know if Solana's actually legitimate. We don't know how serious Cardano is. I don't know. You know what I mean? Once all that stuff is settled and utility kicks in, the bear market, whenever that does happen, it's not going to be that bad, because that's when they're going to start, oh, these are perfect prices. Boom, boom. And then these millionaires, one after the other, are going to start seeing the potential of how much money they can make. And they say, wow, this is just like how we recognize this is a new stock market that we can take over.
Yeah.
And they're going to take it over.
My whole thinking with it, as far as like the bear market goes, I think it will still go down a lot. And the reason I say that is because until we get some type of clarity or understanding of what's a security and what's not, what's deemed a security and what's not, the big boys still have their hands tied. You know, now they got a piece of the pie with the ETFs, so they're gonna be chomping at the bits for that. But as far as like getting into like a QUANT or VXV or Albert or anything like that, I feel like even XRP, I feel like they won't jump to do it yet, because they don't know, like, if they invest $1 million into this, is it going to be gone tomorrow if the SEC says, "Oh, I'm suing you"? You know what I'm saying? So I think if it doesn't happen in the bear market, the lawsuit is over or the case gets settled, I think we're going to see a pretty brutal bear market.
No, I think the lawsuit will end.
Hopefully.
I don't see a brutal bear market, dude. I just don't see it. Yeah. It might be bad for some cryptos, of course. I mean, I'm saying, like, there's going to be, because the bear market back then, everything died. Everything died. I'm saying this one, not a lot of cryptos are gonna die. I'm not saying that nothing's gonna drop. A lot of cryptos are gonna die.
Right.
I'm just saying there's gonna be way more that don't die compared to 2017, 2018. There's a lot in 2018 that pretty much everything died. Everything flatlined. You were holding crypto, you were stuck holding the bag. Everything. There was no remorse for any of them. I think that this time around though, there's gonna be a lot of them that don't die. Like that actually hold firm and they drop a little bit depending on how they go, but they don't die. They don't go, "Oh man, this is crazy, all-time lows." Like, right. Nah, a lot of them, I think there's gonna be a lot that don't hit all-time lows. I think a lot of them just consolidate and they just keep doing their thing.
Trading sideways.
Yeah, but they don't go down to where it's like, like just scoop up the bag. Like, you're still gonna have to spend a little pretty penny, depending on where they are now. That's what I'm saying. It depends on how far they go on this bull run.
Right.
Cardano hits $10, might drop back down to $4.
Right.
Still higher than where it is right now. So
exactly.
It's not like it's not a bear market for that crypto. Flow, same thing. Quant, same thing. VXV, same thing. A lot of these cryptos are gonna blow up, and then when they fall back down, they're not gonna fall back down cheaper than where they are currently right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But a lot of them are gonna die, of course.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a lot of them that just, oh man, like,
I mean, we got 12,000 of them. So,
yeah.
You know, there needs to be some purging.
That's why
on.
These rich people, they look at it and then they don't know. They're not going to look at the market. They're not going to look at the market cap, total supply. They need these people to bring a little piece of paper, slide on the desk. Here's our 15 cryptocurrencies that we offer, and we like them.
We'll put them in a package for you. Risky,
which ones you want?
Less
You want
risky,
all of them? You want 3 of them?
risky.
5 of them? Which one you want? Which one you want? Which ones you want? And then they'll see. Okay, Solana's trading at 152. Okay, what does it do? Oh, okay, I like that. Oh, this one does the same thing as Solana. Polkadot. Oh, I like that flow. Oh, look at their partnerships. That's what they're gonna do. The type of meetings they're gonna have. And then we're talking about millions of dollars, millions and millions and millions of dollars,
billions,
and then to billions.
Yeah.
So these people,
and then to trillions.
These people are just.
They're waiting. I agree that they're waiting.
It's just inevitable.
Yeah, I'm not in any misunderstanding about that. But there was some interesting.
I don't know what you think.
There was some interesting percentages that came out that we want to show you guys on the tweets. So we're gonna hop into the tweets of the day. But the wealthiest 10% of Americans own a record 89% of all U.S. stocks.
Yeah.
That is freaking ridiculous.
That's what's gonna happen to crypto.
The top 10% of Americans, like the wealthy Americans,
the elites, quote unquote,
own 89% of all U.S. stocks.
There's nothing left.
What do you think they're gonna do to the crypto space?
How do you think about this theory? I think that these billionaires, they're not, think about it. If you're a multi-billionaire, a lot of them, they're not thinking like, "Oh, I'm a billionaire, I'm done." They want more because they want their legacy to keep living on, their kids and their kids' kids and their kids' kids and their kids' kids. Mm-hmm. I think they see like, okay, look at this, 89% of all your stocks. It's like 11% left. There's nothing, almost like nothing left. Or if there isn't anything left, everything else is owned by retail investors. Look at that ratio. You can say that, let's just say 100% is owned by all, right?
Yeah.
No, that means that 89% of all stocks is owned by 10% of Americans. 90% of the rest of the Americans own 11% of U.S. stocks.
That's crazy.
Look at that ratio. That's why I was saying corporate money, elite money will always beat retail investor money. And this is what, right now, I think the crypto market's predominantly owned by us retail investors because we're pretty much the only ones that are getting it, in my opinion. I don't know if that's fact or not, but I think
makes sense.
That number is gonna flip just like
Just like the stock
market, man.
Yeah.
They're gonna get in. They're gonna see how early it is. They're gonna see how much money they can make. And this is why Coach AV says, the train has left the station. It's already moving. You better pack your bags and get on and have the time ride of your life and get that price appreciation.
Yeah, but you better be smart about it. Don't be sliding on the back end talking about, oh, it's gonna continue to go up. You gotta secure some profits, guys. I know a lot of people don't want to pay taxes. You know what I'm saying? But
hey, that leads into that.
Yeah, it leads into the next tweet that we're talking about.
Anything else you need to say about it?
No,
Damn, bro, real quick. The top 1% gained over $6.5 trillion in corporate equities and mutual fund wealth during the pandemic. Jeez, that's so much money that they're making.
Yeah, but the pandemic didn't hurt them.
It made them money.
And it made them more
and
money.
They got free money too.
Exactly. Now, is this the
next
tweet
one? Yep.
About taxes? Yeah. So shout out to Kevin Cage. He said, I love speaking to people that don't want to invest in a crypto because they don't want to pay taxes on profits. I was one of those people, full transparency.
He's always complaining.
I was always complaining about taxes, bro. John would be like, bro, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? If I could pull profits, 6-figure profits, dude, take it all. I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? And I was always the one like, no, bro, what can I do not to pay taxes? And Kevin Cage is like, if you aren't paying taxes, you aren't making money. Only profits are taxed. That's a great problem to have. Now, okay, I agree with him as far as taking profits and things of that nature. But I'm learning that there's other ways as well, you know, with DeFi, to where you could take out crypto-backed loans and stuff like that, to where you don't have to, you know, pull profits in the general sense. You can just, you know, borrow against your asset, whatever that is. Maybe that you're holding Ethereum, maybe you're holding Bitcoin, using it as collateral, whatever you hold. So I definitely agree with him. You know, talking to people about, you know, taking profits. A lot of people will be like, look, I don't want to take profits. Because I don't want to pay taxes. I don't want to pay 35% or whatever that number is. Because if you got into crypto within the less than a year, you're going to pay short-term capital gains, which is a lot more than long-term capital gains. So, I mean, you know, man, it is what it is. If I pull profits this year, I will pay short-term capital gains because I haven't been holding longer than a year. So, you know, it is what it is, man. I'm still going to do it. I'm still going to take profits. I'm not going to, you know, have that mindset of where, you know, because I feel like it might be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Yep.
And if I miss out on it, I might never get it back. You know, what if the one that I'm in or the crypto that I'm in disappears? You know what I'm saying? It gets bought out or beat out by another crypto that came in during the bear market, and everyone decides to throw their money into that one. And now the token I've been holding because I didn't want to take profits on it is now
gone.
Nothing.
RIP'd.
You know, I don't want to put myself in that position. So I'm going to pull profits, and that's just what it's going to do. You don't have to do it, but I'm going to.
I like this too. It says at the bottom, it says, people don't want to pay profits and taxes, but will gladly go work 40 hours a week for the rest of their lives and pay taxes on every second they work. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
like the 9 to 5, basically.
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
Yeah, you know.
He's like, you pay taxes, but you work 40 hours a day and pay taxes, but you don't want to pay taxes on gains on crypto.
You pay taxes literally in every paycheck. If you get paid once a week, twice a week, once every 2 weeks, once a month, you pay taxes on that, unless you get paid in cash. But even then, you still pay taxes at the end of the year. So, it's interesting, man. It's one of those things where, you know, to each his own. But me personally, I don't think it's smart not to take profits if you have amassed enough to take profits.
Same here.
Just my 2 cents.
Just be careful. Go back to the fiat world if you go back. I don't think I'm going back to
I'm
fiat
not going
world
back
ever.
to fiat. No, it's no point. It's no point. The inflation is way too high, and it doesn't behoove you to save it and hold it in the fiat, in my honest opinion. That's just what I think, you know.
Doesn't do anything for you. It's a waste. It's kind of dumb, in my opinion.
Pretty much a waste. Now, the next tweet of the day, shout out to Mr. Mario LT. He says, the more you read, the more you dig into QUANT, you just can't work your head around it. It's just a massive volcano waiting to erupt. Check this out. QUANT has also been named as a supplier for the United Kingdom government, Crown Commercial Services, and have partnered with AU Cloud, who works with the Australian government and Department of Defense. validating Quant's technology for being incredibly secure and compliant by being able to operate in the most sensitive of networks. So Quant's really doing a lot of cool things. As you guys know, we like to talk about Quant on this channel, and also it had we missed the news about the digital Pound Foundation, but then in the next article we did end up speaking about it. But there was a lot to the Digital Pound Foundation that we didn't really know. I didn't know that Avalanche was there.
You did? We mentioned it. We read it. Accenture, CGI Group.
Yeah,
There's a bunch of them in there.
It's a lot of them in there, but it's interesting to see, Quant working with XRP or Ripple
ETN, and all of them.
Electronium. I'm wondering where all of this is going to lead to. We know that XRP is going to be the rails. I'm just thinking Quant's going to be the actual bucket that it sits on.
They're going to build it.
So it's Quant is one of those things where
Quant was going to allow it to talk to other currencies around the world, other stable coins around the world. That's what Quant's main purpose is. Interoperability and allow other types of crypto to work on its ledger. So it's going to build a digital dollar that's going to basically allow it to be sent anywhere and converted anywhere. And XRP is how it's going to get sent quickly and efficiently and safely and securely.
Yep. Yeah, man, good things coming to Quant. We really like Quant. For all the people who said, when we had that interview with Dante, whether it was XRP or Quant, and they were thinking that we're spreading FUD, but we love Quant, man, and we talk about it every single day on the channel. So miss us with that narrative. All right, let's move on to the market gainers and losers of the day. Let me go ahead and hit the watch list and hit that 24 hours. Man, LCX has really been up there literally for the past couple of days.
Yeah.
LCX has been the top spot. Literally. It's just been in the top spot.
Let's go LCX.
25% on the day, 15% on the week.
One of my favorites right there, man.
Stacks is blowing up. There might be something there. Maybe is that still the Bitcoin birds? Maybe they launched something else.
Yeah.
But it's about 30% on the week. Veracity is doing pretty good on the day.
255. Last night.
Yeah, Stacks?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Stacks doing some pretty
Look
cool
at Vectorspace back at 10.
Vectorspace back at 10.
Stablecoin, $10. It's $10 flat. That's crazy.
Yeah, that is pretty interesting. I don't think I've ever seen it just straight $10
That's a $10
flat.
stablecoin right there.
Wow. XEC is doing good as well. Bitcoin, dipped a little bit under 62, but it's about to hit back up. XLM's about to hit 40 cents. Cardano consolidating. CRO's been consolidating lately.
Stellar. What's interesting is Stellar got listed on a couple ETF packages. Like not
Really?
ETF package, they're similar to it, but they got listed as cryptos to invest in portfolios and stuff. So
oh wow!
It's similar to ETFs. Stellar was listed in a bunch of those.
That's dope.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's pretty dope. LTX is $1.18. HBAR has been consolidating always. Alliance Block trying to get back to $1. Elron sitting at 230. I'm sorry. We spoke about XRP sitting at $1.08. ZRX did dip underneath $1 again. Quant's at 292, so it's about to hit $300 again. Go ahead.
Sorry. So it says Grayscale confirms their Bitcoin ETF plans, which is what we had. Their plans, which is they're going to allow the investors that invest into the ETFs. Those ETFs are going to be backed by their Bitcoin that they own.
Oh, so
right?
Yeah, that's what you were saying.
Mm-hmm.
So it's proven now.
Yeah, that's what it is. And then it says they're gonna add exposure to Zcash and Stellar and Horizon to its trusts.
Oh.
So they're gonna add Stellar to those portfolios. So basically, it's already beginning. I'm guarantee you, XRP would have been there too, but this is a lawsuit.
I'm pretty sure
it's not sexy. It's not. You're not gonna say, "Hey, this one's really good," and then say it's going through a lawsuit though. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait on that.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the next best thing right now, if you want to invest in something like XRP, is XLM. But XRP is the daddy. You know, XRP is the daddy. Yeah, it's the main one.
I mean, I think looking at XRP at $10 for us would be like, damn, that's kind of high. But for a billionaire, they're looking at $10 like $1. You know what I'm saying?
XRP will be, I believe, $18 at $1 trillion, because if it, at Ethereum market cap, which is like 500 billion, just a rough estimate, it's like $9-10. So XRP at $1 trillion market cap be like $18. It's
Nice.
freaking so cool.
That's insane. Cosmos, John was saying he got into it. The narrative that we been on the last couple of episodes was, we're waiting for the bear market, but John was like, look, I don't want to wait.
Yeah.
I don't want to wait, man.
He got in.
So he got in on the Cosmos. I'm starting looking more into the Cosmos ecosystem. I really do enjoy it though. Like I told you guys last time, I really like the logo of it, but it's more so than just a logo. It's a lot of stuff coming to Cosmos. Gala Games has been, trading sideways for a while. It's been just sitting at 8 cents. Engine is at $1.58. Elf sitting at 57 cents. DAG, as you guys know, we said it's going to be a super long-term hold. I think it will see some price appreciation this year, but I think it's just, before it's time. But it is up almost 20% on the week. So, you could take what you can with DAG, man. VChain has been sitting at 11 cents for a while. It's, that week thing, it's just been kind of trading sideways. So if XRP hit Bitcoin's current market cap, it'll be $24.
$24. That's $1 billion. Sheesh.
Trillion, you mean?
I'm sorry. It's early. If XRP had $1.1 trillion market cap, it'd be one XRP token would be worth $24.76.
That's crazy.
That's tight.
That's nice. Algorand is sitting at $1.73 now. I heard there was some DeFi stuff going on with Algorand as well. So I might be looking into that as well, because you guys know I want to get into this in the bear market. Flow has dipped a lot. Okay, Flow's at $14.
Ooh, dang,
Flow's
that's a
at
good entry point right there.
Holy cow. Lately, Flow hasn't dipped under 17, but hey, we're at 14 now. So might be, if you're looking at, Flow as a dollar cost average, wouldn't be a bad entry point. Not financial advice.
Beautiful entry point right there. Beautiful entry point.
Harmony One has been doing good lately, but now it's down. And then we got Morph.
Morpheus dipped. It was at 480 or 4 something this weekend, and it dipped today.
420, I think 425, something like that.
It's crazy how Flow is the same price as VXV. So it's like, which one do you go for?
Technically, yeah.
Flow is the same price as VXV. But look at where Flow's ranked. So go down. What's Flow's ranked? 41. Right? And VXV is like ranked. Like, look at VXV. Gala Game. I want to get in Gala Game. Look at VXV.
VXV is 2,088.
Yeah. So let's look at VXV's market cap, right? If it had Flow's market cap. So one VXV at Flow's market cap is $115. That's the power of tokenomics right there.
I really like that website, Market Cap of.
So crazy.
That's a cool website.
That's $4 billion, $4.4 billion.
Yeah.
Market cap. One VXV will be worth $115.
That's interesting, man.
So
ever since we found that market cap of .com website, dude, I've been on it like all the time. Like, oh, where could this go? Oh, what? Oh, where could this go? Oh my God. Oh, where can this go? I just been looking at it, man, and it's pretty interesting, honestly. But yeah, guys, that's the show. We hope you guys found some value. We in the beginning of the show, as you guys know, I personally put out on our community tab, I put out a message asking you guys, what you like to see on the channel, how we can improve it, because we really do like to bring you guys value as much as possible. That's why we got our TikTok, our Twitter, our Instagram. We post every single day. You guys gotta follow us everywhere, man. The Discord is really a great place for you guys to, hang out, have conversations, talk to like-minded people, get an understanding of, where this crypto space actually can go. There's a great group of guys and girls in there. They have great conversations every single day. So, if you want to be around like-minded people like that, and you want to learn about crypto, especially if you're new, then definitely join the Discord, man. Follow us on all the social media channels. We're doing a lot of big things coming up, and yeah, man. Hopefully you guys, like I said before, hope you guys found some value. If you did, subscribe to the channel, like the video, so we can get more views on, eyes on it, because
helps with the algorithm.
We think that the conversations that we have on this channel will really help, people in the crypto space. So
I think, but real quick, the Grayscale CEO, this just came out and said the SEC is likely to approve an Ethereum ETF.
Yeah, we all
after
knew.
greenlighting first Bitcoin futures ETF. This is crazy, because this is what we've been saying. It's just one after the other, and just wait until they start seeing Polkadot ETF, Solana ETF, and then it's just
XRP ETF.
It's too late, and then people are gonna be buying in, and those, I feel like whenever that happens is what's gonna catapult those cryptos up which allows them from basically makes them bear market proof.
The only thing I'm worried about as far as like a Ethereum
Blue chip turns them into blue chips.
ETF is like, is Ethereum 2.0 going to be on the same contract?
Yeah, it can be just fine.
Okay.
I read that it doesn't do anything. If you own Ethereum, you don't have to do anything. It's like the same.
Okay.
It's just an upgrade of how the blockchain works in regards of it's going to help out with everything, making it scalable. That's the main thing.
Got it.
It's going to be full proof of stake.
Got it. Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But honestly, I think the reason why the contract is different, like dealing with the contract, because it's not a layer 2 technology. It's a layer 1. So like layer 2s are like tokens built on top of the thing. So then that's when you have to like, hey, this contract
needs to change.
Yeah.
Oh, got it.
So I feel like since it's a layer 1, they're just rebuilding the whole infrastructure for Ethereum, and all the dApps that are built on top of it are going to be just fine and just going to swap over.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to go from there, and Ethereum's going to blow up to 5, 6, 7,000, 8,000. This is going to be an interesting next few months, I think.
Yeah, I can't wait. End
of the year is going to be this end of the year is going to be insane. Should be. That's what the predictions are.
Yeah, of course. And that's what we believe too, as well. So,
yeah, I feel like the energy was a little off today because we're tired. I'm like freaking tired.
I really get a lot of sleep last night, man.
Tired.
My head is freaking beaming. Like
I was reading all weekend on this stuff.
My head is like doing like some throbbing. So, we apologize for that.
It's raining too in California right now where we are.
It?
Yeah, it rained this morning. It's raining right now.
I didn't see it.
You didn't?
Nah, not when I was driving.
Oh yeah, it rained.
It was dark though, Didn't have my glasses.
No, it rained like early, like a couple hours ago when we started. I think you were already in here.
Oh, got it.
When I got here, like when I got out of my place, it was the rain was already done. So it had rained probably while you were in here. It didn't rain while I was driving here, but everything was wet and the car was wet. Everything was.
Damn, I look-y like it when it rains because I don't have to wash my car.
Yeah,
still lazy.
But yeah, you guys, please. This is a good video. I feel like because our energy was kind of low. I hope you guys aren't like, oh man, you guys freaking gave up on us. I'm just kidding. But we're just tired. But this is a good video. I think this video is gonna do well. It's good information.
Yeah,
and just like the video and everything.
Like, subscribe, comment if you have some suggestions for us.
Correct us or anything. So, yeah.
And we'll see you guys.
Any ideas, any thoughts?
Tomorrow. Take care. God bless. Be safe. Peace.
And it goes a little something